Sure thing. I haven't even had person. Already 1 second. Hey, it's you. Oh, hey. So we meet again. You remember me, right? Oh, from the lighthouse. Yeah, exactly. That's my little know-it-all buddy. You got a mind like a steel trap, huh? No need to tell me your name. Salem, right? Whole school seems to be talking about you. The new kid who showed up with the president of the student council? I normally wouldn't even bother showing up for class, but I came all the way to school today just to talk with you. Oh, I can't do a good snake. Our new celebrity. You've got to help me out so I can finally make my dream a reality. Hey, what's the stream first? Caught your interest, have I? You want to hear all about my dream, right? Well, this might come as a surprise. The fact is, I'm all about that picnic life. Huh. The great outdoors, the perfectly prepared sandwiches, all of it. Not half bad at cooking either, I can tell you. Well, that's a good skill to have. Right now I'm researching new recipes that will help Pokemon feel better. Real health food. See? I found this book the other day and it had a section about these herbamista things. Basically there's some kind of special herbs that heal up any Pokemon as soon as it eats them. Now, there are a total of 5 different types of herbamista, based on what I read. Just taking a little lick of them once they've been powdered will get your blood flowing, provide nutrients, prevent aging. They'll even boost the immune system. These herbs seem like they're the real deal, only found here in Paldea, and rare to boot. But this book says they're all guarded by Titan Pokemon, meaning it's gonna be pretty tough to try to grab even a few sprays. But see, Titans are, well, I think they've gotta be things like this. Monster of Area Zero. As we descended further into Area Zero, we began to catch glimpses of mysterious Pokemon, though we wondered if these huge, ferocious beasts were indeed Pokemon at all. One of our team suffered a brutal blow from such a beast and was mortally wounded, forcing us to retreat for a time. Hola. A member of the survey team captured his photograph by chance. I noticed a passing resemblance to the Pokemon known as Donphin, yet differences such as its sheer size and the shape of its back set it apart, as do its great tusks. I really want to get those herbs for myself, but I'm not very good at Pokemon battles. Don't have any friends with strong Pokemon to lend me a hand either. And I never heard the end of it if I went crawling to that student council girl. But hey, here you waltz up. You've got to help me out with this. You'd be perfect. Ah, why not? Nope, wait. I don't need an answer yet. I'll just register the places where it seems there might be Titans in your map app for you. Good fun. Is it a flat baby? Pulse, Dragon, Titan, Waking Earth, Titan, Open Sky, Lurking Steel, Stony Cliff. Titan's layers have been added to your map app. Path of Legends. Let it stew a bit, and we can get more into the details later. In the meantime, take this. A little gift for listening in on. You're trying to bribe me into getting in on it. I guess Stardust. Lovely red sand that flows between the fingers with a loose, silky feel. Can be sold for a low price. Ah, okay, fine. I'll take it. Give the idea some serious thought, please. This is Salem, correct? I hacked your smartphone so I could talk to you. Hope you don't mind. I do. Like, very much. What is this? Sorry, who are you? Or what do you mean hacked? Oh yeah, man. Mine is Cassiopeia. But never mind that. It's you I want to talk about. I hear you're a trainer with serious potential. If that description is accurate, there's something I'd like to ask of you. Huh. That's rich. Tell me, Salem. You know about Team Star, right? Yep. Great. I appreciate you being upfront here. Okay. Team Star is a group of troublemakers formed by some academy students a while back. They cause headaches for the school and try to bring other students down to their level. And I refuse to sit idly by and let them get away with it. So I've come up with a plan to bring down Team Star and force them to disband for good. Call it Operation Starfall. Sounds like a James Bond title. But I'll need allies to carry out this operation, and I'd like you to be one of them. Metagaming. No need to reply right this second. We can discuss the details some other time. Till then, I'll leave you to it. Bye. Ah, Miss Salem. Please do try to keep your voice down if you're making calls within school, won't you? Of course, sir. You don't want anyone else overhearing any personal information, after all. Honestly, there's so many things we need to be careful about in this day and age. On you go, then, young lady. Toodaloo. Team Star, you say? Huh. Oh. Oops. There's a book entitled Status Conditions Catching Pokemon. You want to read it? It's long. Dealing damage to a wild Pokemon makes it easier to catch in a Pokeball, and inflicting status conditions on a Pokemon can make it easier still. Certain status conditions will provide even better odds of a successful catch than others. Putting a Pokemon to sleep or freezing it, for example, may yield better result than inflicting poison, paralysis, or a burn. Types and moves 1. Sure. You may be familiar with Pokemon that are grass, fire, or water type. There are 18 such types in all, and every Pokemon species has at least one type. Some have 2. 18 already. When Pokemon use a move that is the same type as they are, that move's power is increased by 50%. Oh. For Pokemon that have 2 types, moves of either type will receive this increase. Oh, that's good to know. Book. Let's see. So many. There's more book than I can read in a lifetime. Boy, am I glad I came to the school. Oh. Culture. What is that? Oh. Wait. Is it a shiny? I actually have a function on my computer to change the colors. I hope it's not affecting what you guys see. I'll disable it. There we go. Now I can see the true colors. It's kind of whitish. Oh, it's still pink. Okay. All Culture is such a weird magazine. It's just full of utter nonsense. Oh, like a lot of magazines. Types and moves too. Sure. When Pokemon terrestrialize, their types become their Terra type. That means moves of their Terra type will have their power increased. Moves of the Pokemon's original type will keep their usual power increase as well. Moves of the Pokemon's original type will keep their usual power increase as well. Moves. Okay, so let's say Wesley is a green type, grass type. Then we'll power increase, original type. Oh, because he's grass. If you were grass and had a normal attack, I guess it doesn't matter. For example, if a Pikachu, which is innately electric type, has steel as its Terra type, then upon terastallizing we receive a boost in power for both the steel type move Iron Tail and the electric type move Thunderbolt. Okay, cool. Pokemon natures. Individual Pokemon have different natures, much as people do. You may be able to get an idea of your Pokemon's natures if you watch how they behave on picnics. Whether they run around or a lot of run around a lot or nap a lot, for example. Oh. Pokemon's natures influence their stats to a degree. For example, Pokemon with adamant natures tend to have their attack stat grow stronger than it would otherwise, while their special attack may suffer. I have noticed that. I heard it's easy to find where I'm going if I look it up on the computer. Is that true? I feel like I can grow stronger if I sign up for battle studies. I really like language class. It doesn't have too much to do with Pokemon though. Wait, can I sign up for that? You know, you can get a lot of battle tips from Mrs. Time's math class too. I guess that's it. Have you heard of Teamstar? They were a big problem around here, but that was a while ago. And it's still a big problem. Oh, didn't see that part. There's a book about Herba Mystica. I know there is. But where could it be? Oh, is that the book that Arvin took? Naranja Academy School Song. Oof. I'm not gonna sing that. Over Grand Masagoza stands our dear Naranja, where we enter as seeds and leave in fruition. Fruition. Our minds wide as the crater for wise educators, to fill with strength, greatness, and tradition. Teach us well, oh oranges of Paldea. Wait, so the other game, I had a little look. It's grapes. The grapes of Paldea. I thought that sounded like an insult. Or more like a curse. By the grapes of Paldea. There's this girl named Penny in the stamp track. She's smart and really good with machines. You don't say. Does she go by Cassiopeia? I'm calling it. I heard she started coming to school again. Reading out loud from your textbook gets your ears and mouth in on the learning. That is true. I was told that when you're studying, if you read out loud, you write with your hand, and you're seeing it, then you're using all of your senses to better remember the information. Bug types eat grass. That's why they're strong against grass type. Well, that's the logic I've always worked with. You know, like you hit a bird with electricity. It's there in the air. I don't know. Birds eat bugs in real life. Good morning, Miss Salem. What class would you like to take? Biology? Sure. Is your pop quiz? Hello, hello, my name's Jack, and I'll be your Pokemon Biology teacher. In my class, we'll learn all about the various quirks of our beloved Pokemon together. Now please get your... What's the name of that frog? Froggy? Out of out of the jar. Please don't make me dissect one. A Greninja. I hope you all come to love Pokemon even more from the things you learn here. In today's class, I'll teach you a great way to get to know Pokemon in more depth. If you'd like to become better friends with your Pokemon... Oh, sorry. It is getting late. You can let them come out of their Pokeball and walk along with you. Sounds great, huh? You can use the ZR button to throw a Pokeball and let out the Pokemon inside. Nothing cuter than watching your Pokemon run around on their foot, if you ask me. Once you let your Pokemon out, try speaking to them. They're sure to respond in some way. It's a great way to get to know them better. However, letting your Pokemon out of its ball isn't such a great idea in some locations. Can anyone tell me where it is that you shouldn't have your Pokemon walk along with you? Near water? It's certainly true that some Pokemon aren't fond of water, but we do have floating platforms they can use, so being near water isn't an issue. Correct answer is that we should not walk with our Pokemon indoors. How about that? But there were people with them. Some Pokemon might damage walls, desks, and other things walking inside of buildings. So, it's not allowed regardless of species. Therefore, please only let your Pokemon out of their Pokeballs while outdoors. Okay, everyone? I think I see them out and about in classrooms from time to time, but still. Anyway, you may become even closer friends with your Pokemon pals by walking together. Oh, I almost forgot. Keep in mind that you can only walk together with your lead Pokemon. Remember, use the CR button to throw a ball and let out the Pokemon inside. You also want to remember that throwing a ball at a wild Pokemon will start a battle. It looks like that's all the time we have for today. See you all next class. I gotta fix that problem of hearing myself double. It's so distracting. Wow, this place is endless. I don't know if I want to read all of this. Oh, where do you want to go? Okay, that's 1A? That's where I was, right? Oh, no. I don't want to leave yet. I heard that the student council president, Nimona, knows all the effect of every Pokemon move out there. I had my friend train me a Haunter, but then it evolved into a Gengar. That's pretty cool. Hey, big guy. Wow, evolved Pokemon are huge! Is there a Pokemon that evolves and becomes smaller? Whoa, that's a lot of hair. Looks like a Pokemon. A human Pokemon. Very well, Champion Nimona. I trust you to handle this in my stead. Sure thing. You can count on me. In fact, I bet this is gonna be fun. I'm glad to hear it. Good day then. Oh, pardon me. Salem, hey! Who was that? Piqued your interest, huh? The lady is, well, they call her La Primavera. Oh, La Primera. She's strong, she can do pretty much anything. She's so cool, she's got cool practically coming out of her ears. She's basically everything I want to be. Or that any Pokemon would want to be, really. Oh, which reminds me, remember if, in homeroom when I asked you what your dream is? Well, since your heart's already set on becoming a really strong trainer, I've got an idea for you. You should try to reach champion rank like me. Yeah, I will. Oh, wow. Hang on, though. I've got a whole spiel I want to give you. Here goes. Trainers who reach champion rank are the ones who raise their Pokemon really strong. They're pro-tier battlers. Their moves keep crowds absolutely on the edge of their seats. You have to prove yourself to the Pokemon League to officially get the title of champion. And to do that, you have to do more than just take classes here. You've got to take on 8 Pokemon gyms and win so you can collect their gym badges. Once you've done all of that, all that's left is a special test, the champion assessment. And once you pass that, then at long last, you'll be a champion. It's every Pokemon trainer's dream, the coolest title anyone could ever hope to get. Not to brag or anything. I reached champion rank during our last treasure hunt, you know? Oh, the treasure hunt is a special independent study thing we've got here. Should happen soon. Our last one started not long after the beginning of this school year. It's great! You get to leave school to go on an adventure and learn however you want. I guess you could say my journey to becoming a champion was the treasure I found, maybe. I don't know yet if that's the answer I'm looking for. Anyway, I've got a feeling I'll be able to get even stronger if you and I we're both working at it. Let me go ahead and save the gym's locations in your map app in case you decide to go for it. Well, so many things to do already from the beginning, right off the bat. Mid-Delhi Gym, Cascarapa Gym, Rotondo Gym, Alfornada Gym, Montenevera Gym, Glaciedo Gym, Levincia Gym, and the Artisan Gym. The Pokemon Gym locations have been added to your map app. So I guess, closest one is the Rotondo Gym. And then I could go to our Alfornada. Victory Road. I like the sound of that. Give it some thought. I wish for once you could have an older character. Who sends a 10-year-old out on an adventure like this anyway? Calling Miss Salem to the director's office, please. Once again, Miss Salem to the director's office, please. It's like in Greece. A lot of the teachers here are real colorful characters. I need to try harder to stand out. He does look like a normal teacher. Taking time out of your day to attempt to converse with me? You must be absolutely mad. What? What? Whoa! Thanks for coming to say bonjour. Salvatore. I use a French teacher. Nope, I wanted to talk to these guys. And I pressed the P button. Hello, Salem. Feel free to come ask me questions anytime. Alright, teachers. Where do you want to go? I guess the director's office. Not like I got a choice. It's a bologna chocolate. Thank you for coming, Miss Salem. Have you been enjoying your time here at the Naranja Academy? Ah, yeah, sure. That is most wonderful to hear. Now you may be wondering why we could not have simply conversed earlier in the cafeteria. But let me assure you, there's a reason why I asked you to meet me here in my office. It seems that a friend of mine has a rather serious matter they would like to discuss with you. Where are they? No, I'm afraid they aren't actually here in this room with us. One moment, please. Just allow me to connect us. Oh, to TV. Ooh. Hello, Salem. It is nice to meet you. My name is Professor Sada. I carry out Pokemon research within the great crater of Paldea, at a site known as Area Zero. Okay. The professor is, in fact, a graduate of our fine academy, as well as a splendid researcher. Was it Arvin Mom? Well, allow me to get straight to the point. Salem student ID number 805C393. Sure. You are the student who travels with the unusual Pokemon Koraidon, is that correct? Yes. Thank you, I appreciate that you were honest with confirming the facts. I'm sure about one information. Not that I do not mean to offend you. In fact, I wish to ask for your assistance. Wait, what? Yeah. Oh, how good to see that you're well. It has been quite a while since we last met. Yes. Koraidon was once in my care, you see. Its Pokeball was also originally mine. I assume you received it from a young man called Arvin. I'm no longer in any position to be able to manage that Pokemon myself. This is what I would ask of you. Will you continue looking after Koraidon on my behalf? Sure. I do appreciate your agreement. Wait, can I have that in writing? Koraidon has been greatly weakened and is currently incapable of battle. It can, however, take on a form specialized for mobility. In all likelihood, it will require some time to fully regain the capabilities it once had. It will provide you with my goodness. I will provide you with my contact information. If you would please get out your phone. I will be in regular contact going forward to keep tabs on your status. Until then, I guess I have no choice but to agree to that. Yes. Never know how to make those cries. Would this Pokemon have its origin within Area Zero? Sada, don't tell me you actually did it. Well, it seems that the professor is asking quite the favor of you. But of course, the Academy is always here to support you in any way that we are able. I do hope you'll continue to enjoy your school life together with that Koraidon. I really like that bag. Area Zero, What are you doing down there, Professor? I don't know. Hello? Excuse me? Oh, you're still here, Salem? Oof, I'm getting called into the director's office? How'd you land in that much trouble already? Nah, kidding. I know it wasn't like that. Mr. Jacques wanted me to show you the way to your room in the school dorms. Your very own private room, Salem. Let's go check it out. Loads. I get the chocolate. Oh. Ta-ta-ta-chan! From today on, this is your room, Salem. Actually, it's as new to me as it is to you. I've never been in here before. Maybe check out the new bed. Your new bed. Looks comfy. You must be pretty worn out from all of this stuff happening on your very first day, huh? A quick rest on a bed is all you need to get yourself and your Pokemon healthy again. I'll see you tomorrow when you're rested up. Then we can battle even more. Take care. I like this kind of green. My own personal kitchen. Oh yeah. This leads to the bathroom. Make sure to keep it nice and clean. This plant. Seems like it's time for a good rest. Already? It's your study desk. It's got plenty of handy space to put things to the side too. Cool. I guess I'm going to take a nap. Ready to call it a day? You'll need rest if you want to prepare for your new school life. Yep. The days quickly fly by after you start your life in the academy, and at last, the day arrives for your true adventure to begin. Ding dong dong ding. Attention all students. Today marks the beginning of an important new assignment. Please assemble in the schoolyard where I will explain in more detail. Oh, it's Clavel. It's time! I actually should be yelling probably, but everyone's asleep right now. Yeah. I've been waiting forever for this. Come on, let's go out to the schoolyard. Go to the schoolyard. Excellent. It seems everyone is here. Well then, it's time that I explain your independent study assignment. As usual, the theme will be a treasure hunt. I ask each of you to set out and travel the world in search of your own treasure. You have all learned much within the walls of our fine academy. But now it is time to turn your eyes upon the wider world and deepen your understanding. Explore Paldea's abundant nature, soak in its rich culture, discover the Pokemon that live here, and get to know the people too. Where will you travel? Who will you meet? What will you achieve? Of course, your Pokemon partners will be there to help you. You will journey together, learn new things together, share each other's thoughts and feelings, and find something you might always treasure. I look forward to welcoming you all back after your independent study, when you return to us as fine young trainers. Let the treasure hunt begin. Onward! Woot woot! Whew. That was a little stressful. Reading this without being able to press on a button to go to the next text. Just rolled by itself. I want to see what's inside that giant metal Pokeball. Oh my yeah, it's time for the great outdoors. Come on, Cyclizar. Or Cyclizar. We're riding out. Take care, everyone, and remember, the Great Crater of Paldea is exceedingly dangerous. Entering it is a violation of school rules. I guess it's off limits. What are you waiting for, Salem? Let's go! To me, hunting means catching Pokemon. I'm gonna fill up my Pokedex for sure. Oh, there she is. Salem, Salem! The treasure hunt, it's finally starting. What are we supposed to do? Yeah, fair question, since it's your first time. Come on, let's walk and talk. The treasure hunt is a huge part of the Naranja Academy school year. The point isn't to get us all looking for some actual hidden treasure necessarily. We're more just making our own adventures to see what experiences Paldea's got to offer. You could try to beat Pokemon gyms. You could help out people in need. You could hunt for real capital T treasure if you wanted, even. There's stuff we'd never learn sitting in a classroom, you know? This is our chance to learn it. Ah, this is like a Montessori Academy. Plus, there's so many chances to battle, which is obviously perfect for me. You and me for sure got a battle if we run into each other out there. Hope you're ready. Yep. Oh yeah, battling can wait. I mean to tell you, did you know your phone's map app lets you set yourself destinations? You could try setting one for the gyms as your destination. They'll get you on your way easy. How's that for student council president, giving your own friends an insider advantage? Hey, Arvin? Insider advantage? Sheesh, you make it sound like we're cheating or something. All I did was suggest that she checks out the gems. It's up to Salem where she goes. Salem's gonna have her hands full searching out Titan Pokemon with me. She doesn't have time to waste on something like chasing after the champion rank. Me and her are gonna be too busy visiting the lairs of Titans and nabbing their Herba Mystica. In serio? Don't go filling her head with weird stories. Hey, all I did was invite her along. It's still up to Salem whether she goes, right? Your own words. Ugh. Like, Salem, your phone's ringing. Boop. Oh gosh, they're all fighting over me. Hey Salem, Cassiopeia here. That's about Operation Starfall. Remember what I told you before? Team Star is made up of 5 individual squads, and each one's got their own base. I need you to go to each base, all 5 of them, and beat the squad boss there. Team Star's grunts might try to get in your way, but I'll be helping you out, from a distance. And heads up that the bosses each specialize in a different Pokemon type. Just remember the names of their crews and you'll figure it out. Still, no need to worry. With your skills, I'm sure you're more than up to the task. I'll just go ahead and add the base's locations to your phone for you. Yeah, privacy means nothing in this game. Fair crew, dark, fighting, poison, fire. Okay, well, easy peasy. Starfall Street. Why street? I thought it was Starfall, Operation Starfall. Good luck with those bosses. I'll hook you up with some nice rewards every time you beat one. Wait a second, who are you supposed to be? And Team Star? Those punks are a serious hazard. They're not Salem's problem. True. That's right. because she's got more important things to do, like searching out awesome ingredients with me. I thought it was up to Salem to decide whether she goes or not. Wasn't that what you said, Nimona? And Arvin? Wait, there's really no privacy in this game. How do you know my... I'm looking forward to seeing what you can pull off, Salem. Bye! What was that all about? Oh, you asked me. Salem, I'm glad you're making plenty of friends here, but try not to get dragged into anything dangerous. Anyway, no more weird vibes. We've got a big adventure to start. I'm gonna battle every single Pokemon trainer I meet. If I just keep trying to become the strongest, I bet that experience will be the thing I treasure. Guess I'll start by heading to a gym and training up some new Pokemon. Here, I'll send you a pic of what the gym building looks like. Buildings. Oh, okay. Oh, and I know we've been running our mouths, but it's your call what you do, Salem. Go where you want, and do what it is you really want to do most. A treasure of our very own. For me, that's gonna be my big dream of tracking down the Herba Mystica, that is. Mom? Once we get those herbs, I'll make you the absolute best sandwich you've had in your life. I could go for a good sandwich. I guess. Oh, what do you come out for? Oh my gosh, did it just come out because you said sandwich? Oh, you're not getting one. Yes, yes. It seems like it wants to start moving. Is it telling you to get on, Salem? Yes, read it. Press the plus button to jump onto Koraidon. You'll find you can get around more quickly. Oh. When you're on Koraidon's back, you can press the B button to have it jump, allowing you to leap over obstacles in your path. Press the B button again to get off Koraidon and walk. Oh, I hope it's fast. Whee! Oh, he tucked his tail underneath. Now it's like a wheel. And yeah. Whoa, it transformed. Now it really looks like some kind of weird cyclosaur. As long as you got to Koraidon, you can go pretty much anywhere. Healthy as your cloister. Yeah, maybe. Well, if you're going to search for those Titan Pokemon, I'd say set out from the East Gate. But since Salem is actually headed to take on some gyms, I'd say go for the West Gate. Besides, it's way too easy to get lost out east. Man, this is why I can't get along with you. I'm out there. Out of here. Yeah, I'm out of here. Catch up soon, little buddy. Hey, little buddy. I'll head to a gym. See you around, Salem. Oh, the treasure hunt has finally begun. This special event is held by the Academy to encourage students to set out on their own and learn for themselves. You're free to decide where you want to go as you search for a treasure all your own. Okay. Oh, I'm not actually rolling. Want a hug? Oh, shark something. And jumping. Ooh, okay, cool. Alright, I think I'm gonna stop here and make my decision tomorrow, but yeah. Might go to the gym. We'll see. Saving time. Good night, everyone. Sleep tight and don't let the frostbite